Now, from the Ford Sports Desk, KOMU 8 Sports.
Today was Mizzou's last home game before it starts a tough stretch of road games that include Texas A&M and Tennessee. Now, the Tigers' offense has looked less than spectacular in the past few games, Matty Mock getting the brunt of most of the heat from critics. However, he looked better today as the Tigers took on Kentucky. And Mizzou honored John Cadillac before the game. He's known as Mr. Mizzou. Matty Mock getting back into rhythm. Second quarter, scoreless. Mock, he's going to find Bud Sasser for 3-yard touchdown. Tigers go up 7-0. Now still second quarter, 7-3 Tigers, 3rd and 7 for Mizzou. Mock buying some time, scrambles for a really long gain and a first down. The Tigers were 7 for 10 on 3rd down in the first half, better than previous games. Later in the drive, Mock goes to Sasser again with such a beauty of a throw. It was art. For a 26-yard touchdown, 14-3 Tigers. Now before halftime, Patrick Tiles, he looks deep down the sideline, but Arion Penton is going to pick him off. Oh, good for the Mizzou defense. Now more defense in the second half. 4th down for the Cats. Shane Ray, he's a monster. Sacks Tiles. Ray is 1 sack away from setting Mizzou's single-season sack record. Fourth quarter, 17-3 Mizzou. Mock scrambles for 32 yards, and then he's pulled down by a really scary horse collar. Take another look. Woof. You add on 15 yards to the end of that play. Now, Andrew Baggett, he makes a field goal on this drive. Mizzou in the final seconds of a 20-10 win. Now, a very special moment for a military family tonight, a homecoming event that the entire Mizzou family got to experience. Sergeant Adam Coates was serving over in Afghanistan, or so his family thought. Check out this video from today.
At this time, we have a special surprise for the Coates family. Please welcome back from Afghanistan, Sergeant Adam Coates.
Now, the SEC Nation crew was in town this weekend. Tim Tebow, Paul Feinbaum, Marcus Spears, and Joe Tessitore were all here. Lots of fans came out to experience the show and hopefully meet the analysts. The hosts were treated to Shakespeare's Pizza, and Tessitore decided to treat some of the fans to the pizza as well. One fan said it's actions like that make the shows so much fun.
Making you feel like you're part of the experience, which we are. And, you know, he doesn't have to do that. He's got his fame, but he's trying to do his best to make us feel welcome and comfortable around them.
Now, Mizzou just won. It has gone final, 20-10. They have a bye week next week, but after that, they head down to the Lone Star State to take on the Aggies. The Aggies took on UL Monroe today and struggled mightily. Thank God for all the field goals Monroe had to kick. Otherwise, A&M might be singing a different tune. Sumlin's Aggies are hosting UL Monroe. Going into the second quarter, game tied at 7. Trey Carson goes right, but then he reverses the field. He breaks tackles. The man is a monster and scores. He's going to score from 5 yards out. Aggies lead 14-7. Now, still second quarter, Kyle Allen finds Speedy Knoll, not Speedy King Gonzalez, for a sensational touchdown catch. Truly beautiful. Take another look. He pulls it down one-handed. The Aggies hold on to win 21-16. And now let's head over to the world's largest cocktail party, the rivalry of Florida-Georgia. From 1990 through 2010, the Gators have dominated this rivalry. Lately, however, the Bulldogs have won the last 3 meetings. It would benefit Mizzou if Georgia lost today. Mizzou has only 1 loss in conference play, and putting Georgia at 2 losses would allow Mizzou to be in the forefront for control of the SEC East. It's also in Will Muschamp's best interest to win this game if he wants to keep his job. Snaps for the Gators. They dominated the Dogs, winning 38-20. And here's a look at your standings for the SEC East coming into today. Mizzou is now on top with the win over Kentucky. Georgia's loss to Florida drops the Bulldogs to second place. Missouri is on a bye week next week while Georgia plays at Kentucky. Now, it was senior day as 5-3 Westminster takes on 6-2 Greenville. And here's senior Joe, quarterback Joe Plasmeyer. Greenville on the board first. Nathan Callaway punches it in from 1 yard out. Panthers up early 6-0. Now, later in the first quarter, Plasmeyer finds Austin Kempthor for a sensational touchdown. And they would go on to go to 14-7. However, Westminster just couldn't stop Greenville. Ground game, 36-yard stamper by Jacob Stoll made it 21-7, and they wouldn't look back. Greenville won 42-14. Now, the Helias Crusaders have made the Class 5A state championships for 2 straight years. Their crusade to return to the title game continued at home, where they faced the Moberly Spartans. Helias Catholic looking to add another win to their 8-1 record. First quarter, Helias QB Alex Fadul breaks 6 tackles. Yeah, I said 6. For a 14-yard rushing touchdown. Crusaders lead 14-0. Second quarter, Fadul's going to throw a 33-yard bomb to tight end Hale Henches for another touchdown. 36-0 Helias. Fadul was on a roll. He finished the day with 2 passing touchdowns and 2 rushing touchdowns. Helias beats Moberly 43-0. That's it. More news after the break.